on this episode of the Semper Gumby channel. Well, check this out. Today we are going to be talking about 12-volt refrigerators, and a lot of refrigerators now that we use for overlanding, camping, or disperse, or off-the-grid type use are very efficient. They come anything from a dual zone, meaning one side's a fridge, one side's a freezer, or you can make it a single zone. A lot of the fridges have that option right now. Some of them have dual opening where you can open the cover from either side. And some of the fridges right now even have ice makers in them. So I have one that produces ice cubes while we go camping. Some of them are battery operated. Some of them are, you can just plug in right to your power station. This is the Bodega D31A. And it's not your regular normal looking fridge. This one here is a drawer fridge. And when I say drawer fridge, these are made so you can put them in the back of your bed and build a camp kitchen. You can put them in your camper. And this one right here is a 33-quart fridge. Now they do make a 63, so those are the two sizes Bodega makes in this model. And like I said, it's a drawer fridge, which I think is pretty cool from your normal regular refrigerators. And this is going to go into Sarge, whether I put it in the back seat with my seat delete that's going to be coming in, or if I leave it back here in the bed. And of course, we want to say thank you to Bodega for sending us the D31A 33-quart drawer fridge. So let's go check it out and see what this thing's all about. Now this Bodega D31A has an efficient cooling system. Like I said, it's a 12-volt fridge and it's a 33-quart large capacity with an advanced compressor system and rapid cooling technology. This portable refrigerator supports APP remote control and also includes max and eco modes for quick enabling and quick temperature adjustments from -4 degrees to 68 degrees, ensuring optimal temperature management for all your drinks and perishables. Now this Bodega fridge boasts a space-efficient design, making the most of available storage in the back of your rig or inside of your vehicle. And the drawer configuration is this thing. It makes it super easy to access all your perishables or all your cold drinks. Now this thing is supposed to be reliable and quiet, and it's designed to run at a very, very low noise. And I'm going to fire it up for you all here in just a little bit. And you can enjoy a peaceful environment in your RV or refrigerator as it operates quietly. Now the dimensions of this fridge are pretty small. The height of this thing is only 9.84 in height. The width of this thing is only 17.32, and then the length of this is 28.82 inches. So they say this is a 33-quart. It's 33 or 31 liters total, and they come in black. And what I've seen in both of the units, that's the only color that they come with, which I don't mind black. Now this comes with that concealed latch switch, which is flush with the faceplate, and it's spring loaded, and basically it'll lock right in there, and then it won't open the door unless you hit that little latch. And like I mentioned, this thing's perfect for multi-scenario applications such as your SUV, you're camping in the back of your vehicle with a drawer system, inside of your truck, or even at the hotel or at your home. But perfect for your outdoor adventures, and it meets the needs of multiple scenarios. So when you purchase your fridge, you're going to get of course the 12-volt charging cable, and this is about 5 feet long, 4 or 5 feet. You are going to get the AC charging brick as well. Then they're going to give you hardware, some L brackets and some bolts to mount this to the surface so it won't slide all over the place. And of course you are going to get your instruction manuals how to operate your fridge. The faceplate, you're going to have your controls here on the top left. You're going to get your power, your settings, and then your plus or minus to adjust the temperature. Inside of the fridge, you're going to get 2 of these dividers where you can set in here to separate your drinks or your perishables, or you can just remove them and have all that 33 quarts of space. Now this ain't a big cooler. In fact, when Bodega reached out to me, I asked them to send me the smaller one because I have larger fridges and I wanted to see how a 33 quart cooler was going to be to my application. And right now, I think it's perfect. Now, I wouldn't, I don't think this would support a multi-week long trip just because of the size. You would have to refill it, every so many days, but you could still fit quite a bit of food and drinks in here. And when you're looking for space to save, this thing hits the market on saving space. So that's one of the things that I like about this, because compared to my Dodge Ram to the Tacoma, Sarge is a little bit smaller, and I've got to have to get used to having a smaller space. So I've got to utilize every space available in Sarge. So let's go grab a power station. Let's hook this thing up and let's see what kind of wattage, and let's see how fast it cools down. So as we look at the back of the unit, you will see this is where we will connect our power source cord, or our 12 volt, and then we'll plug it into the power station. The weight of this fridge, it's probably about 25 pounds. It's not very heavy at all. I try to look up the specs, but it doesn't give me the exact weight, but it's fairly light. And I would say between 25 and 30 pounds. So it's not too bad. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hook up our Blue Eddy Elite 200, and this is a 2600, a 2073 watt hour power station. Their newest one from Blue Eddy. This thing's a beast. It's the size of a AC 180, but packs more punch than a AC 240. This thing has a 3,000 watt surge and can handle up to 1,000 watts of solar power panels. That's amazing. So, but I will be doing a follow-up review. I've had this for about 3 months now, and it's performed flawlessly, and this is what I'll be carrying in Sarge on a daily basis. But let's go ahead and plug this in and see what kind of power the Bodega fridge draws. Now, whenever you're powering anything up to your power stations, it's always best to use the 12 volt option first before the AC, because AC draws a lot more current than 12 volts. So let's go ahead and power up the Elite 200. We got about 98% on there. And let's plug in our 12 volt system here, DC. And we've got it go, and let's go ahead and power on the fridge. All right, so this is the control panel. Let's go ahead and power it up. All you do is just quickly press the button. If you want to turn it off, you just quickly hit it again. You don't have to hold it or anything like that. So right here you have your max and eco mode. Now when you do have two lights. When you are in the eco mode, the light will be green. When you're in the max mode, the light will be white, which is that right now. So all you have to do is press this once and it goes to green. If you can see that it's blinking green. But let's go ahead and go to max mode right there. Now this has battery protection levels. You have an H1, which is high, an N2, which is medium, and an L3, which is low. And all you have to do is you press this setting button for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And you see right here, H1. So H1 is battery protection is high. It probably draw a little bit more, I guess, power, but let's go ahead and hold it in again. Let's put it in medium. So N2, November 2, and press it again, L3. So let's leave it in N2, and then it automatically defaults there. You don't have to press anything else. Well, this has also a power off memory function. When you shut it off, it'll remember the last function you were in. Now, like I said, I'll probably just leave it in the eco mode once I get everything cooled off. But that's pretty cool that it'll remember what function that it was last in. To adjust the temperatures, all you have to do is use the plus or minus button. And let's bring it down to like 25 degrees. And once you hit that, it automatically saves. And right now that blue light came on. So that's telling me the compressor is about to start or is running. That blue light is meaning the compressor's running. And look how quiet it is. You can barely hear it. That's pretty awesome. So the power we're consuming from this fridge is only 27 watts. Man, that is amazing. And it's the blue light's still on, so that's telling me it's in the max cooling mode right now. So we'll let it cool down for a little bit and we'll see how cold everything is. Now every fridge has its pros and cons, and you know, this drawer fridge, one of the cons is you won't be able to have the tall 16-ounce bottle standing up. You would have to lay it down, but you are able to put the tall boys in here and it fits perfect. Now they say you can fit about 16 cans in the first two sections, and then you can put 6 more if you want all drinks, but I'll probably just put about 4 or 5 drinks in the front and then use the rest for meats, condiments, butter, mayonnaise, and other stuff like that. But it's pretty cool. There is a light as well. When you open the fridge, there is an LED light right here, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's right here, so you can see at night when you're looking for a nice cold drink. So we all know everything we use now has an app, and the Bodega fridge is no different. This thing has a Bluetooth app where you can control your fridge, your temperatures, your on-off, just like how I can control my power station. So if you go to the manual and download one of those QR codes, it'll take you to the Apple Store for iOS user or the Google Play for Android, and then you're going to go ahead and download the app. So now we are running our intelligent refrigerator, our Bodega. Go ahead and hit that, and it is going to bring up your current temperature, your running mode, your battery voltage, and your battery level. So right now it's 29 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's the same here, and we're running on the max mode, and we're at 12.7 over 100%. So if you wanted to change your temperatures, all you have to do is go to settings, okay, and we can change the mode from max to eco. We just did that, and the light just turned to green, started blinking green, and now it's a steady green, so we are in eco mode. You can change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit, and we all know some of the fridges, to change it from Celsius and Fahrenheit, you got to go up, up, down, down, left, right, push, hold to. Not with this one. You can just slide it to Celsius or to Fahrenheit. We've got our battery protection on medium, and we are set at 25 degrees. If we want to go colder, we can bring it down to 5 degrees. And then if you want to shut it off, basically you can go ahead and hit the on-off button right there, and it shuts the fridge down. So really easy to download, really easy to operate. So if you're interested in purchasing your Bodega fridge, your drawer fridge, you can go to the Amazon store, and I'll put that link in the description below, or you can go to BODEGACOOLER.com and check it out there. Right now on Amazon, there is a 10% off coupon when purchasing the fridge, and I believe it's going for about $295, $299, something right now. So that's a pretty good price for a drawer fridge. Some of the pros, like I said, it's slim, it's space saving, it's light. Most of all, it is quiet. I mean, this compressor is super quiet. And it only draws like 25 to 30 watts while operating in the max mode. The con is this is not something you can take out for weeks at a time because you have to replenish your perishables or your drinks are in here. But this is a great fridge to keep in the back of your vehicle or inside, and I'm going to enjoy using it. If you want to check this out, I'll have it at the Southeast Adventure Vehicle Expo along with some of these other things on display. I'll be in Creators Corner this year again. There'll be 25 creators. Come check us out. Look for the green Semper Gumby flag, and come by, grab yourself a decal, or come by and sit down, have a drink with us, and I'll be happy to show you some of the gear that we're showing for 2025, or will be using for 2025. Check out Sarge, because Sarge is going to look a little bit different than what you see here. So Southeast Adventure Vehicle Expo in Stark, Florida, February 28, March 1st, and March 2nd. So come on out there and check us out. So I'm going to close the video out. I want to thank you guys for sticking by, watching the video. If you're a first-time viewer here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right there, and then hit the bell notification. And if you're a returning subscriber, hit that like right there. Hit that like button for me, and that helps us with the channel and all. But if you're looking for a great drawer fridge, check out the Bodega D31, the 33 quart or the 63 quart. Until the next video, this is Ben from Semper Gumby out.